Hey y'all, we are live. All is one reflections. You guys know how it is. Let me know if the tech is clicking. Let me know if the music is maybe too loud. Let me know if you can hear me, if you can see me, all that amazing stuff. Okay. I know we're just a few minutes late, and I hope you charge it to my head and not my heart. I welcome you all into our virtual room, into this sacred, safe space that we have curated for one another tonight, okay? And again, I apologize for being a little late. Life happens, it's Friday, and I'm super happy to be here. Wow. So you let me know if the tech is taking. Let me know if you can hear me, if the music is too loud. Let me know if you can see me. Let me know all those things. All is one reflections that are coming into the virtual room. It is amazing to see you, right? Even though I don't see you, I see you. Yes. Yes, for the mermaids in the chat. Drop those mermaids. Drop where you're tuning in from. Say all is one. Just let us know that you're here. Amazing. I'm loving having this background music. So I'm hoping it's working for us. I'm hoping you guys are loving it as much as me. All right. Look, guys, welcome. Okay. Yes, thank you. It's Friday. The seasons are changing. We in a new zodiac season. Yes. Very happy that you're able to join us tonight, Ocean Committee. Hello, Michelle. Hello, Queen. All right, all right. I hope everybody is faring well in the weather. I know there are some things going on out there, right? Okay, guys. Again, well, I'm gonna keep saying it because I want to make sure that you know that you're welcome in this space. That this is not my space. This is our space. It's time that we curate together. You know that the old folks say, when two or three gather, spirit is there in the midst, and that's the point. So I'm happy to be here with y'all. Technology, Baba Ogun, allows us to be able to connect across the world, across time frames, across time zones, and all be in one space at one time. Is that not magic, right? So, welcome to tonight's wind down, you guys. I am Ajay Igbe. I'm here with the Irresponsible Naturals. We're blossoming naturals. Come to get watered. This event is in collaboration with the Orisha Food Institute, so all is one. Before we begin, I do want to take a moment to acknowledge the recent impact of Hurricane Helene on parts of the Southeast. My hearts and my prayers go out to everyone that was affected. I'm here in North Carolina, and we felt some of it today. We got that rain, we got that wind. Some people in my city were without power, so we definitely understand that there were some things going on out there. And I pray that all is well with everyone connected to us and just everyone in. Okay? Just it's amazing though that we did have that downpour of rain today, depending on where you are in the U.S. And we know that in our tradition, hurricanes have deep significance. They bring destruction, yes, right? But they also bring cleansing. They bring renewal. The rain really helped to wash away the old, really helping to prepare us for this new month. But we know that's what we're talking about. We're releasing everything that happened so we can get ready for everything that is to be. So as we meditate tonight, let's reflect on that theme of release and renewal, tapping into the energy of that weather that is out there, because we know that that is truly the magic. Nature is the source, okay? And we're going to use all of that energy as we move into the new month. Yes, Libra season said we getting y'all in balance, alignment, okay? And we need it. So we come in gratitude and we say thank you, right? Thank you. This space that we created tonight, because like I said, this is not my space, it's our space, it's sacred. It's sacred because we said so. And because we said so, we know that thing is, you declare a thing and that it is. So this is a sacred space, it's a safe space. It's a space for all of us to come together to release the stresses of the month. Like I said, September was a month, life be life in, right? But we looking forward and not back. Where we're gonna align ourselves with the future. Okay. So whether you're a legacy leaver, a change maker, a dream chaser, or a generational curse breaker, you are welcome. And tonight we're going to explore how meditation can be a powerful tool in our spiritual practice. And whether you're new to this or you're true to this, sometimes even the most advanced need to be reminded of the basics, right? Yes, ashe, ashe. Meditation is one of the most powerful forms of self-care. And that's, like I said, this is where blossoming naturals come to get real. We understand that to go out there and to be a dream chaser, to chase your dreams, to be a change maker out here changing the world, a generational curse breaker, making ways and new paths for your bloodline, it ain't easy, right? And we give a lot. We all know that old cliche, you cannot pour from an empty cup. So we have to be able to fill ourselves while we out there doing this good work of the Lord, right? So that's why we're talking about meditation tonight. You can't pour from it. Meditation helps us to feel that. It's about more than just sitting still. You know what I mean? Sometimes that's what it feels like, and that's what it seems like when people talk about meditation. But it's about intention. Meditation without intention is just sitting, just sitting in silence, right? Prayer is when we speak to God, and meditation is when we get the chance to listen. Both of those are muscles that we have to strengthen, exercise, work out regularly. So tonight we're going to cover some foundational steps just to make sure we're all on the same page. We'll dive deeper as we continue to grow together. We'll do some different types of meditation, but we want to make sure that we're at least talking about the same things as we build, right? So we're going to use tonight to lay our foundation and make sure we're on the same page. So whether you're here for clarity, peace, connection, I'm pretty sure that this practice is going to help you tune into your higher self and your guides, because we know we're not out here doing it alone. Thank God for the ancestors. Thank God for the angels. Thank God for the Orisha, the Loa, all our spiritual guys that walk with us, right? Okay, so like I said, we're going to walk through this thing in steps, and we're going to build this meditation together. All right? This is our first time doing this together. Yeah, and I'm happy to be doing it with you. So, let's start by finding a comfortable space. Because I'm with you guys tonight, I'm sitting up, right? But I am no stranger, and I do not frown upon getting comfortable by laying down when it's time to go, right? You can sit on the floor, you can be cross-legged, you can do whatever you need to do just to be comfortable this moment. You want to make sure that your body is able to really fully relax, okay? So whether you're sitting or lying down, be able to relax those muscles, right? So this is a time to be still and to let go. The hustle and bustle of the world has us going. It feels like 24/7, right? And if we don't take intentional time for ourselves to be still, we never will, okay? So this is that time. So you want to let your body soften, release any tension. Y'all know what I'm talking about. It's probably up here in the shoulders. That jaw is probably kind of tight. You want to release that. That tongue is probably at the roof of your mouth. Release that as well. This area between the brows, for some reason, we tend to have that scrunched up, right? Release that. Wiggle it out a little bit, okay? Get comfy in your space. And I told you guys this was a guided meditation, so I hope that you are able to relax in this moment, to release in this moment, to connect in this moment. And if not, feel free to tune back in later when you do have that time. All right, again, just relax. And make sure that space is comfortable. You are comfortable. That's always going to be stuff on the phone. Now we want to set our intentions. And I think too often, this is that part that's forgotten, that's overlooked. You know, we just think that we're going to sit in a meditative state and all the answers are going to come particularly super clear. But how are the answers going to come clear if you don't know the answers that you're seeking? Yeah? If you don't know what you intend to receive from meditation, it's going to be really hard to pinpoint when you do start to hear that, right? And get those answers. So we have to set our intention. Like we said earlier, meditation without intentions is just sitting still. When we are much more than that, we are much more powerful than that. Okay? But what do you want to focus on tonight? Whether it's releasing stress, that's a big one for a lot of us at the end of the month. Maybe it's gaining clarity. That's a big one as we get ready to walk into the next month, right? Or maybe you simply just need to reconnect with yourself, your higher self, your God self, your Ori. Whatever it is, really get specific. Think about it. And hold that intention in your heart. Meditation without intention is just sitting still. And we're going to do more than that. Okay? Now, I know sometimes it's like, well, what is meditation? And those are three great options. Whether you just want to reconnect, you want to release, or you want to gain clarity. Say it out loud if you can. Say it quietly in your mind, but that's what you can do right now. Okay? I want you to take a minute and set those intentions. Think about what you need in this moment. I am looking forward to releasing the stresses that were present in the previous week. I'm so excited and looking forward to what this new season is going to be. Remember, that's our most important. Okay? So now that you set your intention, we're going to focus on our breath. I know that sounds corny. It sounds like, what is it you people be talking about with the breath? Okay? But it helps when it comes down to focus and giving yourself something to focus on. Breath work is a whole science in itself that I'm so excited to dive into when the time is right. Too often, we are taking these shallow, small, little breaths throughout the day, never really filling our lungs, feeling what that feels like, and release. And without that deep breath, without letting it go, we hold stuff in. We don't want to hold it in. So we're going to focus on our breath. We're going to go in through your nose, out through your mouth. That's simple. We all know that. And each breath is going to bring us deeper into the present. If thoughts come up, that's okay. That's normal. Observe them. I tend to just watch them play in my mind. I'm like, oh, that's something like that. Without judgment, just let them chance. It's like all this. We're going to take a few minutes to really breathe and to focus on our breathing. Remember, step 2. It's important. So in through your nose, out through your mouth. Releasing all tension from the There's honestly something just about breathing. It feels so good. You want to inhale for 4, hold for 4, and release. Try that over the night. As you remember stuff that maybe you forgot about, let it come and go. It's okay. When you think about the future, you're not so sure what it might be. It's okay. It's okay. You're living for the now. Whatever may come to mind, acknowledge it, but you're not bound by it. You do not have to attack it or tackle it right this second. It is not define you. It is just simply there, part of the universe, just in there. Use this time to center with yourself and get really aware of your body. Notice how you feel in your legs, how you feel in your shoulders. Rearrange yourself if you need to get more comfortable. But remember, we want to be comfortable. And enjoy this experience. I know the world needs you. I know your babies need you. I know your family needs you. The job needs you. But you need you. And for right now, it's not going to be too long. For right now, in this second, it's so okay for you to focus on you. Clear your mind. Let go of the burdens. Wipe away the stress. Release the haters. Let go of all feelings of pressure. You don't have to be anyone but yourself, baby. You are perfect just the way you are. You are wonderfully made. You are perfectly made. You are magically made. You are wonderfully made. You stand in the image of the Most High God Himself. Everything else is right. A few more times, we're going to inhale for 4, hold for 4, and release. And remember that release and exhale. Yeah, it's a let go. We're excited for the month ahead. We're excited for the year ahead. Before you know it, it will be. Yeah? Okay. Now, I hope you feel you. I hope you feel connected to you. I hope you can hear you. Sometimes the world is so loud. Those people on the job be screaming. Those kids be screaming. Your mama and daddy, they be talking real loud. Right? And sometimes we can't even hear ourselves. Every exhale is releasing everybody else's voice. You don't need to hear them. We only need to hear ourselves. Okay, now remember that intention that we said, the reason why we're here, right? We're going to turn back into that intention. We're going to ask for guidance. We cleared out everyone else's voice so that we can hear ourselves, our skill set that is connected to the Most High. The Holy Spirit, or we, that part of you that still resides in heaven. That's who we're talking to you right now. That's who we want to talk to. So whatever intention you set, ask for clarity or insight on that specific area. That's how you make this meditation. Okay? So this is where we stop talking. This is where I will try to talk less. I am naturally a talker. But we want to start listening. We want to remember that intention. Now we want to ask with our mind's voice for clarity around that specific behavior, insight around that specific. We want to listen in the still. It's going to be a still, small voice within us. He always says, "He, Spirit speaks to us, through us, as us." Okay? So that's how you're going to receive any spiritual guidance that may come your way. Be patient with the process, y'all. Answers don't always come immediately. If you're new to meditation, if you're new to energy healing of any sort, it's not going to come fast. Because remember, this is a muscle that we must develop. To trust that they will arrive in due time. Okay? Now I would like you to spend a few minutes. We're going to do that listening in the spirit, that sitting and deciding that you're asking for guidance and you're listening. It's that simple. Listening to your higher. Remember, it's in through the nose, out through the mouth, releasing all that does not serve you. Make sure you're filling your lungs with that deep breath. And exhaling clearly, things that is not safe. When you inhale, I want you to envision that cup, that internal cup that we pour from, that internal cup that we pour every body parts from. When you inhale, that cup is filling up. You want to fill it up to the brim. You want to give yourself every bit of that goodness that heaven will allow. You take a good deep breath, good in your soul. And if you feel that cup, release any stress, any obstacles, any block from the previous one. You deserve it. You deserve a clean slate, a fresh start. You deserve this new season. It is harvest season, guys. Oh, how great is that? You're gonna reap seeds, you're gonna reap a harvest that you don't even remember planting. Right. Now remember, when you do this on your own, I want you to walk through it just like that. Now we're going to come to the end of our meditation. We did not sit there long. We're going to build on this together. For every intentional moment that you spend with yourself is an investment. Slowly bring your awareness back to your body. If you're still floating in the ethers. Sometimes it feels so good when you're just in there, when you're floating, when you're in that space, right? But to come back, you just gotta wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers, wiggle your nose, flutter your eyes. Take another deep breath in through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. When you're ready, You can open your eyes if they were closed. You can come on back, okay? Shake it off. Before we close, take a moment to thank yourself for showing up. I thank you. I have a heart full of gratitude. I am sending that energy your way, and I pray that you can feel it because count, count it not small that you decided to be in and share sacred space with me. Okay? Thank yourself for creating the space of well-being, for taking that necessary step to refill your cup. And always give thanks to your ancestors, give thanks to your guides, give thanks to Spirit for being here with us. Oh, hey. So I know you may be like, so what happens now? What happens after meditation? And especially if you didn't feel or hear a lot of stuff, this time, right now. But remember a few things. Remember that answers will not come immediately. Sometimes the clarity that we're seeking is going to unfold, in layers over time. A lot of times we have big, deep, intense questions. We're asking for clarity around things that have to do with our destiny. It's not easily answered, okay? Or quickly answered. So be patient with yourself and stay open to the process. All right? Stay tuned to the world that's around you in the next few days. Guidance often comes through different signs. You have to figure out how those signs come to you, how the Most High speaks to you, how your ancestors come through. Sometimes that's through a conversation. It could be through a dream. It could be something as simple as a book or a song. If you guys know my testimony about that one time, God spoke to me through a rap song in an overdraft. You know that God can come through in hip hop, rap, country, or whatever it is that you're listening to. You just have to be open to hearing him in that moment. Okay. After tonight's session, consider writing down your thoughts and your feelings. Journaling. Journaling is magic. Okay. Journaling can help you process your experience. It can help you capture any flashes of insight that may come. It can remind you of what you were seeking clarity for, remind you of your intentions. Journaling also helps you to see the progress and see the change where you can go back and reference it, right? Remember that consistency is key. Like I said earlier, these are muscles that we have to work out and exercise. Meditation is a practice. The more we do it, the stronger our connection to spirit comes. So keep showing up, even if the answers don't come right away. Or if you didn't feel like you heard a whole lot that happened. You have to tighten up that muscle and strengthen it. Meditation should be a regular part of your spiritual practice. Again, we say praying is talking to God. Meditation is listening. You can't do all the talking. So when you pray, however you build out your prayer schedule, make sure that you have a schedule for consistently meditating as well. All right. I think we did that 30-minute mark. That's perfect. I didn't want to keep you too long, but we're definitely going to start building our time up and our muscle up with our meditations. For tonight, this glorious night, I thank you all so much for joining our monthly wind down. I think this is something that we'll keep up, that we'll do monthly. We'll add things to it and continue just to make it better. But I enjoy being in a sacred space with you all. I enjoy having safe spaces where we can do things like this. Okay? Remember, this is a sacred space where we come together to release the stresses of the month and prepare for the new month ahead. October is the best month, so looking forward to that. If you enjoyed tonight's session, or if you're looking forward to even more meditation and affirmations and self-care, I really encourage you to visit the Irresponsible Naturals Facebook page. I have a free 21-day affirmation guide that you can download. And it literally gives you 3 weeks of Bible-based affirmations because the hoodoo in us loves, those Bible references. And they say it takes 21 days to make or break a habit. So with this guide, we're hoping that you make it a habit of affirming yourself. Okay, it's a great way to keep the energy of tonight's session alive and continue your practice throughout the month. So head over there and grab it, all right? Remember, praying is talking to God, meditation is listening, and both are essential to staying aligned with your highest purpose. Thank you guys again for being here. I look forward to seeing you next time. Peace and blessings. And as always, honor to the ancestors. Good night.